Here we go, hockey fans. The day that everybody circled on their calendar, getting ready for Decatur Flames versus the Springfield Kings. Flames coming in 1-7-1 on the year after losing yesterday 6-0 down in St. Peter's. Springfield Kings 16U, they're coming in 0-4. They lost a heated battle against the St. Louis Rockets yesterday. Saw a highlight of that. There was a big brawl at the end of their game. 2 of their players are suspended, and another one will be missing. It's going to be Engelbrecht and Podhoff going to miss today, and Royer is not in attendance. Flames game down in St. Peter's was also heated. Get a chance to go back and watch that. The adults were getting involved. They're going to be coached by Ian Sheffer, Tristan Keller, and Brett Poe today. Jim Keller's got a 1-game suspension for, I think his team had 12 penalties yesterday. And the Kings, coached by Eric and Paris Fromm. There's Paris, got the good mustache going. It looks like Troy Sanderfield's going to be helping out. It's going to be Preston Walker heading down on the left side for the Kings, starting period 1. Got Trello out there, LaFay, Sanderfield, Humke, and Jonathan McKinney. River Keller heading back on the right side. Little note, we've got Gage Hansen heading in that door right now. He's wearing a number 1. That will be Gage Hansen. Forgot his jersey. Hate when you do that. Starting 5, going to be back on D, Huddleston and Ryan Campbell, Jaden Jenkins, Gabby Shell, and Sebastian Massey. It's go time. It's 12:50 on the wall clock. Face-off brought to you by Underdog Sports. McKinney's going to corral on the far side. It's going to be a shot down on Keller. He sticks it out. And cutting through, hard hit. Sanderfield buries Jenkins into that far board. Humke rebounding a loose puck out here, and Campbell's going to corral up to Jaden Jenkins. Got Massey and Shell going with through neutral zone. Sanderfield coming back in, shouldering up, far side, taken away. Xander LaFay grabs the puck, moves it up near side. Eli Humke going down in flame zone, getting sticked up by Ryan Campbell. Crossing pass is going to be intercepted. Now it's on Huddleston's stick. Clears the slot. Humke's shot goes all the way through the slot. Now Jonathan McKinney. Crown looking up, see what he's got, playing it off the far wall behind. Zoom in here a little bit. Campbell's going to pass it up and out of the zone. That's Anton Beljanski, number 13. Puck almost comes free. Gabby Shell down there causing pressure. Big hit right in the neutral zone. Hayden Yam on the left side. Wrapping around, coming near side now, and they're going to be a penalty. I think they're going to call Jackson Ballinger in the crease, making contact with Keller. Puck's whistled dead. No penalty. Just reset and face-off outside Flame zone. Matthew Sheffer on face-off. Trees and Shorey back on D. He's going to be out there with Cornett and Griffin Hansen. Shorey sticks it up to Matthew Sheffer. He gets knocked off his skates, trying to pass it from his belly out to Griffin, and Trees taking it away. Kings don't get reset. Now they do. Trees up to Griffin Hansen. Puck inadvertently goes on Flames bench. .12:35 left in the game. I got 76 Brendan Klein out there on right wing for the Kings now. Coming back to Gage Hansen. Over to his brother Griffin Hansen, like they used to play together. Griffin's going to give it up to Sheffer. Crosses it over to Grady Ponder. Playing right point. Shot from the right side, sticked out by Walker. Puck's going to stay in left side. Gage Hansen going to get it up to Sheffer. Sheffer getting bodied up. That's Logan Trello. It's going to be a high stick and called on Cornett. No call. They waved it off. Should have called it. Now Brendan Klein shovels it up. This is LaFay. Xander LaFay trying to get around Gage Hansen on the right side. Shot. Stick save Keller. Now it's Grady Ponder sending it out to the far side up to Cornett. Back in neutral zone. Matthew Sheffer's going to pick up a loose puck. Good back check for LaFay. Able to take it away before Sheffer does damage. And a hard hit on Griffin Hansen near wall. Sheffer's going to get it out to Hansen. Wind up shot, doesn't get off. Puck's in the middle of the slot. It's going to be a delayed penalty. They're going to call it on Logan Trello. number 47. Flames are going to be in the power play. Got some fresh Flames out there. Tom Zoo taking center. Gabe Henderson, left wing, and Penny Packer on the right. Campbell and Gage Hansen back on D. Flames skating 5v4. It's going to be Hayden Yam taking the face-off against Tom Zoo. They added another. That's Colby Scott Rhodes going over there to join in the sin bin. Must be a 10-2. Center and pass from Penny was a great idea, but gets through the slot. Now Tom Zoo. Corrallin is going to turn and go right back at the Kings. Top of the shot. Shot goes high, back wall. Beljanski trying to get it up near side. Gage Hansen's going to keep it in. Now that's Braden Wilson with the taped up jersey. Pressure coming in from Henderson. Puck's coming all the way to D-line. Ryan Campbell slings it near side. Stepping in is Gage Hansen. McKinney putting pressure. McKinney separates him from the puck, and it's going to be Hayden Yam. Puck gets ahead. Ryan Campbell intercepts neutral zone, and then McKinney and Zeus sends it down towards the Kings. Wilson's center and pass goes up neutral zone, and it's back to Gage Hansen. Shovel dump all the way back to Braden Wilson. A couple Flames coming onto the ice. Puck gets down behind Keller. That's Huddleston back there, bringing it near side to Gabby Shell. Hayden Yam causing issues. Humke shot from the right point. Stick save. Keller's going to cover it. 11:26 left in the first. Still scoreless game. Ballinger bulldogging through on that face-off for the Kings. And Seabass going to poke it out of the slot, and he's going on the far side. Trying to get it out towards Shell. Back to Ryan Campbell now. He's going to find Jaden Jenkins, left side. Wind-up shot. Gets redirected by LaFay. Goes left of the net and going to be covered up by Walker. Campbell, Huddleston, Jenkins, like Shell, and Seabass. Massey's on the near side, poked out of there. Slapper from Campbell hits the crossbar. The beautiful shot. And now Jenkins behind, getting out to Shell. Shell's shot hits Wilson's skates. Out to Ryan Campbell now. Getting bodied up. Shot goes back on Walker. Stick save, wrap around. There's Jenkins. Point blank range, denied by Walker. Amazing save. Another shot from Campbell goes left. Ricocheting out to the right D now. Huddleston. Pass intercepted by Humke. He's going to send it ahead to open space. Kings are full strength. Ryan Campbell races back nicely. Plays it around near side. Gabby Shell getting ahead of steam going. Neutral zone. Up to Jenkins. Poked away. Shell's going to corral a loose puck. Says hello to Jaden Sanderfield. Leaves her on the ice. No way to treat a lady. Now on the far side. They're going to dump it deep to the Flames. That's Rhodes out there. Let him out of jail. It's going to be Andrew Cornett on the one-on-one. Shot goes right to the net. Kings catch a break there. Cornett's going to want that one back. Sanderfield's laying all sorts of hits today. It's going to be Trees. Fights off Rhodes and sends the puck deep all the way back to Hayden Yam. They got Yam back on defense now. They like to rotate him around. Does a little defense, does a little offense. He's a great puck handler. Shot, save Keller. .938 left in the first. I knew this was going to be a good, heated battle. Beljanski, right point, out to Yam. Wrister hits Cornett in the stomach, and he's going to lead a charge going the other way. He's got Griffin Hansen going ahead of him. Down on Walker. Walker's going to cover it up smartly. It was like Cornett saw Griffin was ahead and started losing his skate, did a smart thing and got it over that blue line to prevent the offsides. Faceoff's coming back to Kerrigan Trees. Ripper, shot, save. That was a nice idea. Back on Walker, he makes a stick save to the near corner. Shepard's going to keep it in. Out to Griffin Hansen. Wilson charging in. Now it's going to be Jackson Ballinger for the Kings. Cuts out to the far side through neutral zone now. Getting hooked up by Hansen. Back to the Kings. There's Brendan Klein. He's going to send it up to Kerrigan Trees. Trees turning around. Out of the zone. Kings got to get reset. Now it's back to Kerrigan. Out to Griffin. Griffin's turning and going. Got daylight. Nice pass up to Matthew Sheffer. Cornett's near side. Sheffer's wind-up shot. Goal! Matthew Sheffer. Top, Flames on top, 1-0. It was a shot from the right hash. Goes just to Walker's, just over his right shoulder. Had his blocker up there going for it, but it was a missile wrister. Puts the Flames up. It's 8:46 left in the first. He's gonna go back on Keller. He's just gonna cover this one up. They're gonna call the penalty on Sanderfield. Came in a late snow job. He'll be doing 2 minutes for game misconduct. Face-off stayed down in the Flame zone, even though there was a penalty. I'm not sure I've seen that one before. It's going to be Gage Hansen. Sticked up there briefly by Humke. Hansen still got control. Cuts up the slot on the right side. Going to be a backhanded shot. Denied Walker. He's got it in the catcher. Going to be Ballinger out there for the Kings going up against Tom Zoo. Zoo on the right side. Tried to get a bouncing puck slapper. Didn't get a clean hit. Now back to Grady Ponder. Right point. Hits Yam's skates coming near side. This is Xander LeFay. Great pass up to Yam. Yam cutting to the right side. Gage Hansen loses his skate, but able to poke it away from Yam. And now Gabe Henderson on the counter punch. Beautiful pass to Penny. Penny going on the right side. Xander LeFay sticking him up. Penny's going to try to dive on the puck. And LeFay sends it around the boards. Henderson looking up, see who he's got. He's got Gage Hansen behind him. Hard hit. Leaves one of the Kings on the ice. Hansen shot, sticked out by Walker. Over in that far corner. Penny back in the slot. There's Zoo. Nice pass to Henderson. Unable to get the shot. It was just on the left side of the slot. Puck going across the blue line. McKinney's able to poke it out. And it's going to be Hayden Yam. Great back check by Ponder. Prevent that counter punch rush. 48 seconds left in the power play for the Flames. And Gage Hansen off the boards to himself. McKinney's going to grab the puck. Back to LeFay. Pass over towards Ballinger. Intercepted by Penny, but poked away. Neutral zone now. Big collision center ice. No calls. And it's going to be an icing. Gage Hansen sends it down. 7:07 left in the first. Got a great crowd out here today. Everybody wanting to see these two teams battle. Face up down in Flame zone. It's going to be Brennan Klein for the Kings going up against Jenkins. Shot goes right of the net. Campbell sends it out to Shell. Catches Jenkins charging through. Got Massey going with. Good defense from Wilson. Able to poke it away before the Flames get down in the Kings zone. And now Avery Huddleston sends it back towards the Kings. And this is Wilson up towards Klein. Intercepted by Jaden Jenkins. Shot from the point. It's going to be a right leg save. Coming near side now. Big hit from Beljanski on Massey, and he avoids a hard charge on Jenkins. Shot from Huddleston from the right point. It's going to be still over there. Sanderfield, he's out of jail. The Kings are full strength. This is Beljanski back on the blue line. Sends it far side over to Avery Huddleston. Nice pass over to Seabass. Seabass, here comes the Flames. Beljanski's going to beat him here. Puck got ahead of him. Out to Wilson now. All the way down to Flame zone. It's going to go behind Keller. Not going to be an icing. Like Huddleston could have got a stick on it. Campbell sends it out towards Massey, and now Massey gives it up to Jenkins. Jenkins through neutral zone. Sends it deep. Beljanski loses the skate. Jenkins going to grab on the back wall. Coming in hard is McKinney. McKinney's going to lay on his shoulder. Cross and pass. Looks like we had a couple going for a line change. Cornette's fresh in the game. Campbell's shot from the blue line. Sending it deep. Sticked out by Walker. And now LeFay. Over to McKinney. Chip pass, intercepted by Cornette. Playing it deep, fighting off Jonathan. It's going to be Hayden Yam. 5:33 left in the first. LeFay's able to get it up to Jackson Ballinger. Ballinger cuts at the blue line. It's going to be an offsides. One King had gone out ahead. Jonathan McKinney. Face off right outside Flame zone. Now Cornette. Dumping it deep and giving chase. Gage Hansen, Sheffer, and Cornette on the offensive side. That's Hayden Yam trying to dig out in that far corner. Cross and pass hits the side of the net. McKinney trying to corral a loose puck. It's going to clear the zone back to Kerrigan Trees. Sending it deep. It's going to be on Walker. I think he was paying attention. It would have gone in. Wish we were keeping the shots on goal category today. Humke's going to dump it past Trees all the way to the back wall. Rafe Shorey hunting in. Ballinger on the far side. Trees hunting in. Going to get it out to Hayden Yam. Blue line. Wrister. Save Keller. It was a close one. Now Kerrigan Trees playing it near side over to Andrew Cornett. Shot. Redirect. Humke got the shot at the top of the slot. Redirects to the back wall. Shorey's getting Ballinger wrapped up. Ballinger's going to give him a nice hug. And now it's going to be Matthew Sheffer coming away. See a couple kids hitting the ice back there. Can't really see what's going on. Sheffer on the near side. LaFay putting pressure. LaFay's going to try to kick the puck away. Matthew still got it. Sheffer going back behind. Hansen tries to guide it out to the slot. And Ponder's pinching in. It's going to be Sheffer. Got all sorts of kings on him. And puck bounces back to Sheffer. And now Xander LaFay. Tried to clear it. Kept in by Ponder. Ponder puts it just right of the net. Back wall. And now Cornett. Cross and pass. Gets all the way through, and now finally Moore is able to clear it for the Kings. Back to Gage Hansen. Over to Cornett, sticked up to Sheffer. Pinching in as LaFay clears it back again. Neutral zone. Gage Hansen trying to run away from Jaden Sandfield. Sandfield's got some wheels. It's Rhodes over there going up against Ponder. And nicely done by Sheffer to clear it out of the zone. All the way back to Braden Wilson now. Cornett coming in, and now it's up to Hayden Yam. Red line. Hayden Yam, left-handed stick. Cuts to the left. Shot. Glove save Keller. .3:15 left in the first. We got a good one. Didn't think it would be anything less than this. Beljanski sends it deep. Rhodes coming in. Pennypacker's going to lean on him. Puck goes by him. Shot from the left point. Save Keller. That was Braden Wilson got the nice shot from the D-line. Staying right here, Tom Zoo taking face-off, going up against Jaden Sanderfield. A lot of these players have played together over the years, played with and against each other. Nice pass out towards Penny. Poked away before he gets the rush going, but it's going to be Tom Zoo. Cuts to the right. Beljanski chasing in. Tom Zoo cuts back, spins out right side. Gets it over to Gabe Henderson. Puck's going to go down towards the crease. Cleared out by Wilson. Now over the blue line. Flames got to get reset. Huddleston trying to play it over to Tom Zoo. Zoo going right back at the King. Shot left of the net. It was a good idea. And Pennypacker coming in. Leaves Brendan Klein on the ice. And they're going to call Aiden Pennypacker. Those two used to be buddies years ago. Coached both of them on the Kings. .227 left in the first. Flames are in the penalty kill. McKinney left side shot gets sticked up. Back glass. Flames are able to send it down. No icing, shorthanded. .215 left in the first. And Trello's going to get it up to Rhodes. Coming in hard, Jenkins. Huddleston slings it down. It's all the way back to King zone again. 2 minutes left in the first. Got a minute 30 until the Flames are full strength. Seabass on the right side. Nice pass to Jenkins. Wind up shot. One-timer doesn't get off. Puck comes near corner. All the way back to Ryan Campbell. Seabass takes McKinney's stick. Now LaFay cutting to the far side. Down in the Flame zone. Brister saved River Keller. Minute 30 left in the first. Hayden Yam coming out. They pulled Colby Rhodes back to the bench. Now back to Trello. He's going to play it along the blue line. LaFay. Wrister goal. I think they got redirected by Jackson Ballinger. It's going to be a tie game, 1-1. The goal to Ballinger and the assist to LaFay. Minute 23 left in the first, all tied at 1. They let Pennypacker out of jail. Flames are full strength. It was a shorthanded goal for the Kings. Kerrigan Trees, lofty pass down towards Walker. It's going to be an icing. Sanderfield going up against Matthew Sheffer down here in the flame zone. Sheffer back to Gage Hansen. Shovels it out towards Cornett. Going to get Sheffer charging through. Sanderfield's going to grab a hold of him. No call. They are going to call it. Sanderfield's going to do another penalty. It's going to be Ponder with Gage Hansen back on the D-line. Sheffer out there with Cornett. Let's see who that's Griffin Hansen. Backhander from Ponder all the way back on Walker. He's got it in the glove. Bounced around. Got through all that traffic. 55 seconds left in the first. Hayden Yam going up against Matthew Sheffer. Chopping right side. Gonna be a save and covers it up. And now we got an altercation. Cornett's gonna be called on it. Looks like they're gonna send both of them over there to think about being nicer to each other. It's gonna be Trello and Cornett. So it was an offsetting penalty, but they did put both of them in the sin bin. Henderson left side, gonna give it up to LaFay. LaFay's getting bodied up by Gabe Henderson here. Puck goes free, now it's Hayden Yam. Good puck control through neutral zone. Zoo's chasing him down. And now it's gonna be Aiden Pennypacker pinching in. No icing as LaFay got a stick on it. And Gage Hansen back behind. Plays it near corner. This is Grady Ponder. Be Tom Zoo. If Tom Zoo can get some wheels going, you'll see a different level of the game. Now Moore going down towards the Flames. Wind-up shot. Doesn't get through. Looks like Ponder and Hansen able to knock that one down. After 1, we're all tied at 1. Set to start period 2. Flames going left to right. Still got Walker down on the right side. Keller's down on the left side. Opening face-off. Brought to you by Wheel Fast down in Chatham, Illinois. Or check them online at wheelfast.com for all your bicycle needs. Massey's going to try to intercept here right at the blue line. Trying to battle more. Puck comes free. Massey corrals. And on the right side, shot. Going to be a save, Walker. It was a close range shot from Massey. A great puck handling to get himself up there. He's a little mad at himself. It was a great opportunity. Still 45 seconds left in the Kings penalty. Be Jackson Ballinger going up against Jenkins. A lot of J's. Campbell keeps it in. Throwing it deep now, and this is LaFay. Turning and looking. Plays it out towards Eli Humke on the far board. This center and pass intercepted by Ryan Campbell. Trying to run away from Ballinger. Now it's over to Gage Hansen. Finds Gabby Shell, chips it up to Jenkins. Got 3 Flames coming down. Braden Wilson puts a shoulder, and Jenkins loses a skate. And now it's Biljanski trying to run away from Shell. Biljanski up at the red line, poked away by Jenkins. Not Campbell. Finds Gabby Shell, trying to get around Humke. Puck goes free. Braden Wilson, nice pinching, able to get it up. Now it's Jackson Ballinger, down in flame zone, sticked up from behind. Puck comes free, and Humke was going to try to get a ripper at the top of the slot, but Jenkins, way to hustle down. Wilson's going to get it over to Humke now. Passes in the slot, intercepted by Gage Hansen. He clears it up out of the zone. LaFay beats Shell there. And now Tom Seabass. Nice pass up to Jenkins. Gets shouldered up by Wilson again. He's got Shell right in the slot. Look up, look up. A nice blind pass would even work here. The Kings play it out towards Eli Humke. Poked away by Ryan Campbell. Now Matthew Sheffer going right back down at him. Getting wrapped up with Sanderfield. He's already got 2 penalties in the game. He's got to be careful. LaFay on that far side going to clear the zone. Now Griffin Hansen poked down. This is all the way back to Gage Hansen. He's going to send it out to his brother. Gets just out of his reach. Now Braden Wilson. He clears it neutral zone. LaFay's going to come in. Campbell's trying to pinch in. LaFay chipped it down. It's going to go all the way down on River Keller. He's got it covered. 12:56 left in the second. Got Griffin Hansen, Sheffer, Cornett, Shorey, and Trees out there for the Flames. Cornett's trying to move it up and get a rush going for these Flames. He's going to corral it right here on the right side. Yam's going to put him on the ice, and they're getting piled up down here. It's coming back to Kerrigan Trees. Shot from the right point, hits skates, it's right in the slot. It's down on Walker, he's got it covered. Yam and Cornett, both were wanting the other one called for something here on this near board, that last sequence. Face off underneath Sanderfield and Sheffer, and Cornett's going to send it to the back wall. Yam now, corralling, getting ahead of steam going. Sheffer's coming in, Yam's on the far side, keeping control, left-handed stick, cuts left side. Trees chasing him, he's going to go behind. Nice patience, pass is intercepted. I think that's Griffin Hansen, sends it out to open space, he's giving chase. This is Beljanski trying to run away from Hansen. Hansen stays with him, puck's going to clear back neutral zone now. There's Rafe Shorey looking up, see what he's got. He's going to go down on the offensive side, sends it to space, but Jaden Sanderfield's going to beat him to that far side. Sticked up by Shorey. Now Sanderfield to Yam, kept in at this right point. This is Andrew Cornett, turning shot all the way through, but almost goes on net, it goes left. I don't think Walker had a good read on it. Went in that far corner. And now Beljanski. Cornett coming in. Cornett puts him in the near corner. Sheffer's coming away with the puck. Center and pass, gets sticked up. Good defense, Jaden Sanderfield. Now Cornett, crossing pass, hits bodies. It's right there. I think it hit Beljanski right in the side. He's grabbing his side, heading over to change out. Sanderfield intercepts a pass, sends it deep. This should be icing. No icing. Trees is corralling. We got Moore coming in. Sends it out towards Gabe Henderson. Shot from the right side. Fresh off the bench is Jonathan McKinney. He gets the right side ripper. And kept in by Trello. D-line shot knocked down by Shorey. He's going down towards the Kings. Sticked out by LaFay. Now Andrew Cornett intercepts their clearing pass. Right down back at the Kings. There's a wrister. Save Walker. 10:49 left in the second. Tom Zoo taking center for the Flames. Puck's going to clear the zone. Eli Humke chasing down Avery Huddleston. Leaves the puck for Jonathan McKinney. McKinney sends it out to the far side. Kings get reset. And now Jackson Ballinger over to LaFay. What's up, Alex? I heard you guys had I'm over here talking to Alex Pothoff up here, watching the game. One of the players involved in a fight yesterday against the St. Louis Rockets. No reason. Pothoff claiming his innocence. You were just standing there, he says. He was guilty by association. It's going to be Avery Huddleston hustling back. And it's Eli Humke chasing him down, and Pennypacker's going to send it back towards the Kings. Logan Trello saw his dad, Joey Trello, before the game. Had some nice words for me. Now Ryan Campbell. Hayden Yam's chasing him down. Yam's going to cut up the slot. Shot goes right. Had a backhanded shot. And the Kings are looking for a penalty. Sanderfield's shot just left of the net. Now back to LaFay. Xander LaFay. Rippers a glove save and up off the back net. Face off down in Flame zone. Jenkins going up against Sanderfield. Got Shell and Massey out there with Ponder and Gage Hansen. Gage Hansen clears it up to Jenkins, and he's coming near side. Sanderfield coming in, puts him in the near wall. Jenkins keeps his skates. Now all the way back to Gage Hansen. Overskates the puck and puts a hit on Yam. Well, Jansky sends it over to Wilson, and Wilson's going to send it up. Taken away by Massey. Massey's causing some issues down here. Now Jaden Sanderfield corrals. Looking up, see what he's got. Puts some air under it. Hayden Yam throws it to himself. Leaves the puck behind now, and Gabby Shell coming in. Hard hits on Beljanski. They're going to call Jenkins. And then Sanderfield comes in. Another hard hit. That's got to be called. They are going to put them both in there. That's Sanderfield's third penalty of the game. All right, had a little break in the action. It's going to be 5v5 out there. Sheffer taking center. Out there with Cornett and Griffin Hansen. Puck back to Ponder. He's going to try to send it out towards Griffin Hansen. They do have Sanderfield and Jenkins in the send bin. Poked out by Trello. Looked like Sheffer was at the top of the slot. Now out towards Brendan Klein. Yeah, he was going to lead a rush, but Sheffer takes it away, sends it back down deep in the King zone. This is Logan Trello. High off the boards and on that far side. Pinching in is Gage Hansen. Off the boards to himself. Left side. Cuts up to the middle. Nice toe drags. Finally taken away. That's Trello. Poked right back off his stick by Grady Ponder. And it's at that left point. There goes Xander LaFay. Pass goes behind Jonathan McKinney. He corrals it on the near side. Getting hooked up by Gage Hansen. No call. And McKinney sends it deep. Put right in the slot, but it's going to get all the way through, and it's going to be Andrew Cornett trying to run down and outrace Logan Trello. But Cornett goes on the ice. Trello sends it back towards the Flames, and this is going to be Gage Hansen. Left side, shot, save Walker, goes to the back wall. Gage Hansen getting bodied up by LaFay back there. Gage Hansen comes away with the puck. One of these Flames needs to rotate back on D. We only have Grady Ponder back here. And Brendan Klein's going to send it deep. This should be an icing. It's going to check up before it's icing. Hayden Yam, great hustle. Brandon near side. Hayden's got great speed, great puck handling. Wheels out to the right side. Back to Braden Wilson. Wind-up shot, doesn't get off. Here comes Cornett. Cornett's going to grab the puck. Send it high and down deep. Griffin Hansen's going to go chase down. It's going to be an icing on the Flames. .7-11 left in the first. All knotted at one. 5 fresh Flames out there. Wilson along the blue line. Henderson was reaching in. And Beljanski's backhander's going to go deep. Eli Humke, center and pass. All the way back to Beljanski. Wrister. It's in the slot. Nice save, River Keller. Penny's going to send it out towards Henderson. He clears the zone. Neutral zone now. Beljanski's going to send it right back towards the Flames. It's going to be an offsides call if they touch. They're getting all reset. Eli Humke now, neutral zone. Henderson going to bury him from behind. It's going to be a penalty on Gabe Henderson. Like they might have made it a major, 10-2. They added another Flame in there, Aiden Pennypacker. Flames are in the penalty kill. 6:33 left in the second. It's going to be Seabass corralling, clearing. Trello gets him bodied up, preventing him from rushing down. Now Trello sends it back to Ryan Campbell. Lofted pass all the way down to hard charging Sheffer. There's no icing because we're shorthanded. Sheffer's going to back here cherry picking. Bounds are coming in. He's got Massey up front. Oh, beautiful idea. Sheffer gets it to Massey. His shot doesn't get off. And now here goes LaFay on the counterpunch for the Kings. Cuts to the right. Shot sticked out by Keller off the back net. Dead puck. 6:04 left in the second. Ryan Campbell sends it down. No icing. LaFay trying to run away from Sheffer. Sends it out towards Trello. Clears everybody all the way back to Ryan Campbell. Missile pass. All the way down, it's going to go on Walker. He's going to stick it out. Sheffer now takes one off the body as Trello was trying to clear it. And it's down here in this near corner. Massey looking up. He's got Sheffer in the slot, sticked out by Ballinger. Massey back to the slot, intercepted by Trello. He wheels it out and clears the slot. Looking up. Slings it near side, up towards McKinney. Ricochets back down to Avery Huddleston. Now Seabass Out to Sheffer. Sheffer's going to poke it away. Going on the left side. He's got Trello back. Sheffer down on Walker. Shot save, Walker. Puck's still there. No rebound coming. Sheffer loses a skate. He's going to get it back to Avery Huddleston. Here comes a ripper. Shot on Walker. He's got it covered up. Got Ponder and Gage Hansen out there on D. Zoo and Shell on the offensive side. Zoo getting bodied up right here by LaFay. Puck comes free. Hayden Yam corrals going through neutral zone. Shot, save, Keller. Here's the rebound. Good defense. Ponder prevents Yam's rebound shot. And clears the slot again. Now it's LaFay at the left point. Cross and pass over to Trello. Wind up wrister up high off the glass. Gabby Shell looking up, see what she's got. Got Brennan Klein gonna check her in the near board. Klein's backhanded shot, save Keller. Rebound Yam, another deny. Tom Zoo's down in this near corner. Hayden Yam and Zoo battling. And Gage Hansen reaching in. Brennan Klein's shot, save River Keller. Puck popped out. Brennan Klein saw it. Got a shot from the left side, pretty close range. Zoo going up against Yam. It's going to go back on Keller. Nice shot by Sanderfield. Keller's able to save that one close range. 4:25 left in the second. Some new flames coming out. Got Trees, Shorey, Cornett, Massey. Gonna send had 6 out there momentarily. Don't want to skate 6 down in your own zone. Shot from Wilson goes right of everybody. 4:20 left in the second. Now Trees chasing near corner. Brennan Klein coming in. Trees going to clear it up to Massey. Hayden Yam corrals a loose puck. He's going to go down deep on the right side. Trees chasing him back behind. Trees bodying him up. And now Brennan Klein's helping out. Puck bounces around and back to Wilson. Nice pass up to Hayden Yam. Those two play together on Glenwood Titans team. Shot up the middle. Doesn't get off. Good defense, Trees. Prevents Yam's stick from getting off. And now down, lofted pass down in King's zone. It's Cornett down here putting hits on Beljanski. And here comes the Kings on the counter punch. Beljanski got a head of steam going. Shot at the top of the slot. Save Keller. And now it's cleared to the near board by Trees. Shot from Ballinger goes all the way through the slot. Beljanski's going to corral. He's going to put it back to Keller. He sticks it to the back wall. Now Eli Humke. Pass out to the right point. This is Owen Moore. Hard hit coming in. No call. Like Griffin Hansen hit him after the pass. And now Andrew Cornett sends it deep. Ricochets off the back of the net and over in that far side. Trello passes it all the way back. This is Rafe Shore. He sends it deep again. Cornett leaning in on Moore. Puck comes free. Going across the slot. Cornett's going to send it deep again. Matthew Sheffer chasing back there. And Trello slings it around. All the way back to Ryan Campbell. Sanderfield's checking in the game. Looks like Ballinger's checking out. He might be injured. Cornett, right side, wrister. There's a blocker save up off the back glass. And here comes Eli Humke on the counterpunch. Flames on the backstride. Shot from the right side, goes right of the net. Ricochet's near side now. Sanderfield pinching in. Puck comes free. Huddleston trying to get it up towards a group of teammates up ahead. Now Huddleston sticked away in neutral zone by Trello. Gets it up to Sanderfield, left side. Wrister, glove save. Not sure there was a whistle. Not sure why. Maybe he thought he caught it. Inadvertent whistle, 2:16 left in the second. Be Sheffer going up against Sanderfield, down in flame zone. Been a pretty evenly matched game so far. Wonder if the Kings' legs will be able to hold up in the third period as they are shorthanded. Gabby Shell's going to clear it through neutral zone. Back here is Trello. Plays it over to LaFay. Now it's Colby Rhodes on the right side through neutral zone. Shell's able to back check nicely. Need that energy for this period and all third period. Sheffer getting sticked up. It's going to be Sanderfield and Sheffer getting wrapped up here. Sanderfield hits the ice. Now Ryan Campbell through neutral zone. Hayden Yam pinching in. Pennypacker fresh off the bench. And Sanderfield sends it down towards Campbell. Campbell, nice eye-hand coordination by Hayden Yam to knock that one right out of the air. Like a ninja skills. Jonathan McKinney still got control of the puck. Gets by Huddleston. Now Campbell coming in, pinching in, takes the puck. Out to Eli Humke. Out the right wing. Shot from the right side. Save Keller. Like McKinney and Huddleston. Not going to be sending each other any birthday cards. Face off down in Flame zone. It's going to be underneath Yam. Now it's popping free. Still there. Coming all the way back to Wilson. Left-handed shot. It hits Yam and ricochets left side. Gage Hansen's going to corral. Taken away on the back wall by Humke. Trying to pass it out. Now near side. It's like two Flames and more back here. It's going to be Sebastian Massey chasing ahead. Pokes it by Beljanski. Beljanski's going to chase down. He goes around Walker and clears it up to Hayden Yam. Neutral zone. Grady Ponder hunting in. Hayden Yam back check by Ponder. Great. Takes the puck. And now Tom Zoo on the counterpunch. Zoo down in King zone. Right side. Gets sticked up by Wilson. Zoo hard into this near corner. Now out of the zone. We're going to play it back to Gage Hansen. From the red line. Deep shot. Hits off the side of the net. Puck's going to clear all the way back. It's Gage Hansen again. Keep your head up. LaFay's hunting in. Up to this is Beljanski sending it deep in Flame zone. That'll do it for two. After two, still knotted at one. Set to start period 3. River Keller down on the right end. Playing in the snow. Tree Shore, Sheffer, Cornett, and Griffin Hansen. We got Sanderfield, LaFay, Ballinger, Trello. Get a name on the other one. Brendan Klein. Puck's going to bounce all the way down into Flame zone. Rafe Shore's grabbing. Nice interception by Sanderfield right here near wall, but Shorey stays with them. Sheffer's going to shovel it up towards neutral zone. Cornett coming in hard, leaves LaFay on the ice. And now it's Matthew Sheffer trying to go on the far side. On the right side now, getting bodied up by Sanderfield. Still got the puck. Shot goes high off the net. .14:29 left in the game. Griffin Hansen battling LaFay over there, and LaFay's going to grab, send it around the boards and all the way out to left point. Rafe Shorey trying to get a wrister from the left side. Too much traffic. Yam brings it out of the zone, and now Griffin Hansen. Yam stays with them, takes the puck back, cuts to the right side. Yam trying to get around trees, loses his skate, taken away, and Flames clear it. Now Trello slings it over, dangerous pass over to LaFay. Cornett's hunting in. We got Sheffer and Cornett back here trying to ruin someone's day. And the Kings sent it down. No icing. Rafe Shorey chasing back, and here comes LaFay. Hard hit on Shorey. Puck's still there. Trees clears it from the back of the wall to the far corner. Now Hayden Yam chasing in. Gets bodied up by Andrew Cornett. Trees and LaFay getting wrapped up down there. Now up to Griffin Hansen. He's going to stay near side. Looking up, see what Flames he's got coming. Crossing pass. Gets all the way through. He had Sheffer coming. Now Cornett, bodied up by Hayden Yam. Ballinger's in the game. He gets a shoulder from Cornett. Kings send it back. They're going to call Cornett for the penalty. That's Andrew Cornett's second penalty of the game. Faceoff's going to be down in Flame zone. Kings are in the power play. Flames in the power penalty kill. Jenkins sends it down towards the Kings, and it's going to be Beljanski retrieving. Out to Eli Humke. Over the blue line, bringing it in. Huddleston puts him in that far board. Now Campbell gives it up to Moore. Moore kicks it to a stick. Jenkins is going to intercept before they do any damage. Sends it around the zebra. Almost decapitates him. It's going to be an offsides if they touch, so they're going to let it go, and all Kings getting reset. Sanderfield tried to intercept a flying pass again. Puck gets free, and Jenkins charging through. Taken back by Humke. Gabby Shell takes one off the shin guard. She's coming down near side. And Sanderfield trying to dump it deep again. Jenkins going to send it out to the far board. Here comes Huddleston. Hard hit on Humke. Shot from deep. They're going to call the offsides. Like Wilson took a shot back at the red line, and one of his Kings teammates touched it without resetting. 12-19 left in the game. Minute 4 left in the penalty kill. It's going to be Hayden Yam powering through. Cuts to the right side. Backhanded shot, maybe. No, keeps the wits about him. Shot save Keller. Let's try this again. Another face-off down in Flame zone. It's going to be a shot, inadvertent shot. Save Keller. I think Massey might have even got the shot on there. All the way back to Walker. Going to make a mistake. Massey's coming in. Puck comes free. Dangerous pass, and Jenkins going to pull it away from LaFay. Stay down there, Sebastian. I understand we're in the penalty kill. Can't be having too many defenders down on the offensive side. LaFay cuts out to the far board. Crossing pass goes back on Keller. He's going to cover it up. Dead. They whistle it dead. Faceoff goes out to Grady Ponder. Plays it behind. Now Gage Hansen ripping it around out of the zone. Well, Jancy's going to chase back. Walker's back there. Here comes Griffin Hansen. Puck comes free. Matthew Sheffer gets it back over to Griffin Hansen. Shot. Save Walker. They're going to whistle it dead. Puck was still alive. .11:18 left in the game. Flames need to start capitalizing on these great opportunities. The Flames are full strength. Cornett fresh out of the sin bin. Now Braden Wilson. Cornett coming in. Leaves Wilson on the ice. No call. Like Cornett just got out of jail. Moore trying to get around Sheffer. Now Beljanski poked away by Sheffer. Wilson's going to try to clear it. Cornett's coming in, puts Wilson on the ice again. I don't know what he has against Braden Wilson, but now Beljanski cuts up the slot, gets wiped out by Gage Hansen, but as he gets a shot, goes left. Braden Wilson takes it away from Gage Hansen, flings it deep, and now Kerrigan Trees smartly plays it back up near side. Cornett crossing pass. It's going to find Gage Hansen. Poked away by LaFay. Trees pinching in. LaFay sends it down towards the Flames, and they clear it. Everybody's reset at the blue line. Big collisions and getting physical out here. LaFay's going to send it back to Kerrigan Trees. Looking up, see what she's got. Pass out towards Cornett. Not sure what's going on over there. Flames are just standing. Like he was going for a line change, possibly. LaFay's crossing pass hits Gabe Henderson. Henderson near big collision here on this near side. Cornett out to Shorey. Shorey on the far side. Cuts back near side. Ripper save Walker. All right, 9:40 left in the game. Tom Zoo going up against Jaden Sanderfield. Trees got to get on her horse, chase back. Loose puck all the way down here. Colby Rhodes chasing with her. Eli Humke loses the skate. Now Kerrigan Trees able to keep her skate. She's going to go down on the offensive side. Tom Zoo. Trees heading for a line change. Zoo corrals a loose puck. Takes a shoulder right in neutral zone. Gabe Henderson's going to stick up Eli Humke. Go down there, Penny. Take off, Penny. Pass towards Pennypacker, intercepted. And here comes Trollo. Big hit from Rafe Shorey separates him from the puck. Now Campbell playing it up near wall. There's going to be a penalty. Delayed penalty. It's going to be on the Kings. Tom Zoo. Shot. Pad save. Rebound's coming out near corner. Nice pass over to Henderson. Another great opportunity. Massey slapper. We pulled Keller, and it's going to be finally whistled dead. 8:44 left in the game. The penalty is going to be on Sanderfield. That's his 4th of the game. He's going to be done for the day, and he'll be out next game as well. The faceoff down in King zone. The Flames are in the power play. 8:44 left in the game. They're going to add another King in there, maybe. Yeah, they're going to send Rhodes over there to instead of Sanderfield. Not sure. They're going to maybe they kick Sanderfield off the bench. I'm not sure. Massey gets it across the slot. The Sheffer shot is denied by Walker. Puck's coming near corner now. Back to Gage Hansen at the left point. Crossover to Shorey. Campbell, sorry, right point. He sends it deep, and there's Massey. He's got Jenkins near side. Out to Sheffer. It's underneath his stick. They're laying on a stick, couldn't lift it. And good defense for the Kings. Here goes Hayden Yam. Trying to go on the near side. Shot save Keller. The chaotic sequence here. Now Matthew Sheffer cuts to the right. He's got Jenkins on his right side. Dump pass to Jaden Jenkins. Cross and pass. There's Massey. It was a great idea. Pinching in is Gage Hansen. Trying to get away from Owen Moore. And Massey's cross and pass goes all the way to the Bud Light sign. Ryan Campbell plays it to the far corner. Cuts back up the slot. There's Massey. Getting denied by Beljanski. But Gage Hansen keeps it in. Braden Wilson able to get the 50-50 puck and send it deep. Hayden Yam going to race back. No icing as they're shorthanded. Yam's got the puck. Big collision coming from Gage Hansen. Knocks the net off its pegs, puts River Keller back on his backside, and he's going to be called for the penalty. That's going to be Ryan Campbell doing time. Zebra's got the net set. It's going to be 4v4 for 40 seconds, and then the Kings will be full strength. Face off down in Flame zone. Ballinger going up against Tom Zoo. Slow moving puck. I thought Zoo was going to pinch through. Trello's going to send it deep. It's going to be an offsides if the Kings don't reset. Avery Huddleston's got it corralled on the far board. Huddleston's going to go down on the offensive side. Right side shot. Glove save. 7:06 left in the game. Face-off from Tom Zoo goes back towards the slot, intercepted by Trello, and the shot from Huddleston right of the net. Henderson's rebound shot, side of the net. Like Walker had it pinched off pretty well there. Neutral zone, Avery Huddleston. Tom Zoo looking up, see what he's got. He's going to send it out to Gabe Henderson. Gets by him, and now Braden Wilson. Back to Huddleston. Ballinger's pinching in. It's coming over to Henderson. Backhander to the back wall. Tom Zoo's going to go retrieve. Back in the slot. There's Henderson getting sticked up by Ballinger. Shot on Walker's covered up. Kings are full strength. 6:33 left in the game. Minute 9 left in the penalty kill. It's going to be Owen Moore going up against Tom Zoo. Now it's going to be Jonathan McKinney sliding in on center. Zoo's face-off sends it to the back wall, puts McKinney on the ice. Now Xander LaFay slings it all the way down, should be an icing. They moved the face-off to center ice for some reason. Gage Hansen and Trees back on D now. Griffin Hansen and Tom Zoo on the offensive side for the shorthanded Flames. 55 seconds till they gain their fifth skater back. And this is going to be Griffin Hansen going down in King zone. Gets bodied up by Beljanski. Puck goes back wall. Tom Zoo trying to center it up, but hits off the side of the net. Beljanski clears it back. Kerrigan Trees resetting in neutral zone. Now Xander LaFay trying to get around Trees. Goes on the board side. Here comes Tom Zoo. Hard hit. LaFay's going in to the back boards. He's down. Trees slow to get up. She's all right. LaFay's going to be down. We'll be back in a moment. So LaFay was able to get up off the ice, skate off on their zone power. 30 seconds left. They gave a 5-minute penalty to Tom Zoo. He's over there hanging out with his mom in the sin bin. That's 3v5 now. Beljanski's going to send it deep for the Kings. Gage Hansen loses his skate. Now out to Logan Trello. Pass over to Yam, top of the slot, shot, goal. Puts the Kings up 2-1 in the power play goal. 5:40 left in the game. All right, Flames gain one back. Still in the penalty kill for another 4 minutes, 46 seconds. There's only 5:40 left in the game. If we're going to tie this game up, we're going to do it shorthanded, most likely. Jaden Jenkins now, neutral zone. Cornette going ahead. Jenkins shot, saved Walker. 5:29 left in the game. Coach Ian Sheffer calls a timeout. All right, after that timeout, face-off down here in King's zone. Jenkins back to Gage Hansen. Ripper from the left side, goes left of the net, ricocheting far board. McKinney pinching in. Ponder's trying to keep it in for the Flames. Now Andrew Cornette. Ripper, glove save, Walker. .5:17 left in the game. Still 4:23 left in Tom Zoo's penalty. Getting a lot of quality time with his mom over there. It's going to be Jackson Ballinger for the Kings. Up through neutral zone. Got Humke and Klein going with. Left side shot goes left of the net. Now Jaden Jenkins. Only two Kings back. Jenkins leaves the puck behind. Brendan Klein coming in, going to take it away. Up to Gage Hansen. Over to Cornette. Clears it back towards, what's the call? High sticking. It's going to be Gage Hansen doing some time. Flames are skating 3v5 out there now. Yam taking center. Going up against Matthew Sheffer down in Flame zone. It'll be Huddleston and Campbell out there on the D line for the Flames. Trello shot, glove save Keller. It's right in front of him. Got to cover that up. Back to Trello. He's going to send it near corner to Yam. Looking up across what he's got. Back to Trello. Pass along the blue line over to Wilson. Wrister from the left side, left of the net. Ricocheting out near side now. Hayden Yam. Pinching in the slot. Sticked out by Sheffer before Eli Humke got the open look. Left point shot, padded out by Keller. Back on him. It's like Campbell's going to poke it away from Humke, and Humke's going to send it near side now. Out to Trello. Crossover to Wilson, stays in the zone. Shot hits Huddleston. Rebound from Humke, doesn't get through. And now Matthew Sheffer. Going to be a shorthanded rush. Wilson coming in. Sheffer on the right side, getting bodied up. Shot save Walker. They're going to call a penalty on Wilson for grabbing a hold of Sheffer. It's going to be a holding call. It's Braden Wilson's first penalty of the game. Flames still skating 3, so it's 3v4 now. Here comes Jackson Ballinger. Trees and Shuri on the backstroke. Ballinger cuts out to the far side. Shot on Keller. Knuckling up. Still down there. Prevented nicely by Shuri and Trees, and Massey trying to move it up. Taken away by Ballinger. Back to Trees. She's going to clear the zone. Kings got to get reset. Trello plays it up to Ballinger. Chip pass over to Hayden Yam. Yam cuts to the left, right. Nice pass, goal! Jackson Ballinger. Kings up 3-1. That's Jackson Ballinger's second goal of the day. 3:11 left in the game. Now 4v4 out there. Here comes Matthew Sheffer, trying to get down in King's zone. Cuts to the right, shot, goal! Matthew Sheffer, how about it? That's Sheffer's second goal of the game. Now a 3-2 game with just under 3 minutes left. Moore's taking it down in the Flame zone, taken away by Matthew Sheffer. He's cutting up neutral zone. Getting around Beljanski. Shot goes back behind. Sheffer's still getting away from Beljanski. Trying to dump it over to Jenkins. Now it's back to Grady Ponder. Ripper, glove save. .235 left in the game. Sheffer's going to kick it back to Ponder at the blue line. Looking up. Wrister gets redirected. Now Jenkins. Jenkins gets it back to Ryan Campbell. We're skating 4v4 out there. Poked off his stick. And this is Moore through neutral zone. Jenkins coming in. Shot goes down on Keller. Sticks it out near side. Now Ryan Campbell. Chip pass up to Jaden Jenkins. He's got Sheffer going ahead. Pressure coming in from Moore. They're both on the ice. Trello clears it all the way down the Flame zone. Even strength, so won't be an icing, or would be an icing, sorry. Ryan Campbell trying to get it out to Matthew Sheffer. Minute 45 left in the game. And Jackson Ballinger for the Flames through neutral zone. Cuts to his left side. Shot, save Keller, covers it up. Face off down in Flame zone, coming back to Wilson at the left point. Gonna send it through the slot, hits bodies. Now Gabby Shell clears the zone. Gonna try to put pressure on Trello. He's got to burn a sec. Everybody's reset for the Kings. Shell's putting pressure on Yam. Puck comes free, back to Yam at the left point, gonna keep it in. Now Huddleston, playing it near side. Back into Huddleston, plays it near side again. We're only got 4 skaters out there, used to having that left winger. Shell and Trello getting wrapped up here. Now it's back to Gage Hansen. Pass out to Andrew Cornett. Cornett saw a hit coming. No hit happened. Cornett's shot up and off the back glass. Last 52 seconds of the game. The Kings are full strength. Hayden Yam cuts to the right side, sticked up by Gage Hansen. Crossing pass, intercepted by a couple Flames, and now Gage Hansen's going to send it around out towards Sheffer. 36 seconds left in the game. Trello's trying to run away from Sheffer. Sheffer's going to chase him back in the Kings zone. And Trello's slinging it down. Here's Gage Hansen. We got to have some urgency here. 24 seconds. Yam's going to poke it free. Keller's going to come out and try to stick it near side. Cornett out to open space. Go, Shell, go. Pack all the way back to last 10 seconds of the game. It's going to be Gage Hansen. Ripper. Pad save. No rebound coming. Trello's got control. That's the game. Flames getting knocked off by the Springfield Kings. 3-2.